Get ready for the biggest news in college football. We start with a massive commitment announcement. Five-star tackle Oluwasemilore Olubobola has officially committed to the Notre Dame class of 2027. This young powerhouse made a huge statement by choosing Notre Dame over major programs like Florida, Miami, Penn State, and Texas A&M. We break down everything we know about this number 3 offensive tackle and why his decision signals a massive shift in the landscape of 2027 recruiting. This is huge for the Fighting Irish. Of rising potential and changing dynamics on the recruiting board. And finally, we get into the roster breakdown with our triple threat series, looking at Anthonie Knapp, Adon Shuler, and Mylan Graham. We'll profile these 3 key players, the offensive lineman, the defensive back, and the rising wide receiver, to prepare for the 2026 season. Don't miss this deep dive into the talent shaping the Notre Dame roster. Stay tuned right now for all the details. Coveted 5-star tackle Oluwasemilore Olubobola has officially committed to the University of Notre Dame for the class of 2027. The commitment was announced on Tuesday at his school, St. Peter's Prep in Jersey City, New Jersey, during a ceremony where Olubobola retrieved a bright green Notre Dame baseball cap to symbolize his decision. Olubobola chose Notre Dame over several major programs, including Florida, Miami, Penn State, and Texas A&M. Olubobola is a highly rated prospect, currently ranked as the number 3 offensive tackle and the number 15 player in the nation for the 2027 class by the 247 Sports Composite. He is listed at 6'6" and weighs 295 pounds. The athlete had received offers from a significant number of institutions, securing commitments from at least 42 schools nationwide. Notre Dame's 2027 class is showing strong recruiting momentum, boasting 15 current commitments and ranking number 4 nationally in the 247 Sports Composite. Olubobola stands out as the highest-ranked commit within that class, signaling a significant boost to the Fighting Irish's recruiting efforts. Notre Dame is signaling a bold move in its quarterback recruitment strategy, with analysts suggesting that selecting Champ Monds for the 2027 class is a calculated risk that aligns with the program's ambition to elevate its performance at the position. According to On3 analysis, the potential rewards associated with Monds' candidacy are deemed significant enough to justify the inherent risks involved in selecting him as the future leader of the offense. This decision reflects a strategic push by the university to reshape its quarterback landscape and pursue a higher level of success in college football. Notre Dame football is aggressively pursuing another elite 5-star recruiting target, signaling a potential late push for an exceptional 2027 class. The Fighting Irish have recently secured a commitment from offensive tackle Olubobola of Jersey City, NJ St. Peter's Prep. Furthermore, the team is positioned as a slight favorite for elite 2027 defensive tackle David Falorunsho of Chicago, Illinois, who is set to make his decision this Friday. However, the focus is now shifting to linebacker Kaden Henderson of Tampa Bay, Fla, widely regarded as one of the nation's top defensive players. While Notre Dame has been in contention, a recent report from Rivals national recruiting analyst Steve Wiltfong indicates that Notre Dame is now the biggest challenger for Henderson behind the Aggies, suggesting a shift in the recruiting landscape where Miami's interest has reportedly waned. The Irish staff is intensifying their efforts, leveraging a strong relationship with 2027 linebacker commit Amory Irvin to press their advantage. Henderson is currently ranked as a 5-star player by the 247 Sports Composite, holding the number 24 overall ranking, number 1 linebacker, and number 3 player from Florida for the 2027 class, marking him as a significant riser this offseason. Despite his elite recruiting profile, Henderson possesses an extensive offer list, with over 40 options including major programs like Ohio State, Alabama, Michigan, Texas, LSU, and USC. His collegiate impact has already been notable, recording 49 total tackles, 13 tackles for loss, and 9 sacks over 10 games for the Jesuit defense. In a contrasting development, reports suggest Notre Dame's pursuit of defensive tackle Braden Parks may be fading, prompting questions regarding the latest reports on this target. Notre Dame is preparing for the 2026 college football season with a deep dive into the roster, featuring a triple threat profile of 3 key players: offensive lineman Anthonie Knapp, defensive back Adon Shuler, and wide receiver Mylan Graham. Anthonie Knapp, an offensive lineman, has seen his role evolve. Initially an overlooked 3-star recruit, he made an impact by starting at left tackle for the Irish in 2024, helping the team reach the national championship game. Following adjustments, he has moved inside to play left guard this spring, a position better suited to his skill set, where he is expected to provide steady leadership and help integrate redshirt freshman Will Black into the starting lineup for 2026. Adon Shuler, a defensive back, has been a consistent playmaker whose impact is often understated by media and fans. Recognized as a physical presence in the middle of the field, Shuler has demonstrated reliability, accumulating 112 tackles, 5 interceptions, 1 sack, and 3 forced fumbles over the last 2 seasons. He is poised to lead the nation's best secondary and is expected to be named captain in 2026. Mylan Graham, a wide receiver, represents a dynamic transfer addition. Despite being a 5-star prospect in Indiana, Graham saw limited playing time at Ohio State. Following the departure of WR coach Brian Hartline and leveraging existing relationships with Notre Dame players, Graham has found a new path. His recent performances suggest a different style of play, promising exciting opportunities for Irish fans this season. The Triple Threat Series aims to provide comprehensive player profiles ahead of the season, offering fans an in-depth look at the talent shaping the Notre Dame football program.